Oh my God, you guys are not gonna believe this. Check this out. Oh my gosh, watch this. Look at this. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of BaldyPal Picking. I promised myself I wasn't going to do this because I went picking all day yesterday with my buddy Gary in Opelika, Alabama and in Auburn, and I just couldn't help it. I had a long meeting that really bummed me out, so I'm over here trying to just do some, I guess some me time, right, at the Goodwill. Well, the first thing I came across is this really good looking pair of Nike shoes. They're like, I think they're brand new. They are brand new. Nike Initiators, worth about 25, 30 bucks in pre-owned condition, worth about 40 bucks in brand new condition, and they want $25. So they're gonna keep these. I'm not picking these up. But you also got these nice Brooks GTS 16s. They only want $10. However, they're not in great shape. If you can tell here, the sole is pulling apart from the shoe, and then over here it's actually broken off. So those are staying behind as well. Well, this is a pretty good looking book bag. Columbia backpack, everything works, all zippers are working condition, no holes or stains. They want $9.99 and they're only going for best offer 20 bucks plus shipping. So I'm not gonna go with that one either. So I was just about willing to give up on everything, but then I came across this DVD VCR Combo Unit, which I'm gonna plug in right here and see if I can get it to turn on and test. And we'll see what the verdict is here. They want $10. It's worth about $30, and that's about what to expect these days from my Goodwills. Is only about 3 times my money on something like this. I'd be happy, obviously, if it was $5 or $6 or $7, but for 10, I could still move it for 30 to 35. Let's test it first before we get ahead of ourselves. Another unexpected find is this projector for just $8. So we'll take it home, we'll test it out, we'll make sure it works, because it'll be roughly about $40 to $60 if it does work. If I had one of the trays to go with it, it would be even more, but I don't. So I think 8 into 40 is a good expectation here. Well, I'll admit, thrifting just makes me feel better. It's like a therapy to me, and I find, you know, it wasn't the best finds in the world as far as turnover is concerned. eBay reselling $10 DVD VCR combo into 30, maybe 40, and but the projector makes up for it with $8 into 60. So that's, I'm thinking 20 bucks into hopefully about $100 in gross profit. So that's not horrible. I was only in there for 10 minutes. So I made 100 bucks in 10 minutes. Okay, maybe after I take away 20, I made 80 bucks in 10 minutes. So that's not horrible. You do this day after day after day, and that money starts to add up. My goal is $100 a day in profit, net profit. So we'll go again tomorrow and see what I can find. All right, tricked you. Not jumping until tomorrow. We're going right after work to the Valley Rescue Mission on my way home. Oh man, am I glad I decided to stop at this store on my way home. Got those 3 pairs of shoes. I saw this pair of New Balance 990s. Pretty rough shape, to be honest with you. The soles are pretty worn, but they were only $5, and I know I can sell them even in worn condition. Lowest price sold on eBay is around $40, so 5 into 40 is still a good flip. Then right beside them was this pair of Hoka Cliftons. I can't remember if they were 5 or 6s, but they're in great shape. Pre-owned, I'd say $50 to $60. Again, I only paid $5 for these shoes too. And then I was moseying on around to the kids' shoes, and I usually don't, but then I came across this black pair of kids Jordan 4s. And I was blown away by the hundreds of dollars that these shoes are selling for. These aren't in the best condition in the world, but even if I only sell them for $100 to $150, I'm still stoked. I only paid $1.62 because they were on half price. Woo! I'm so glad I stopped at this store.
The next day.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this John Daly golf bag because it's 15 bucks and I see 3 sold for $50 to $70 and I see 4 listed. 2 of them have golf clubs, but 2 of them don't. Oh my God, you guys are not gonna believe this. Check this out. Oh my gosh, watch this. Look at this. just found $25 in cash laying on the floor at Goodwill. Do I do a moral thing and ask around and see if anybody lost any money? But it's cash. Nobody's, I mean, seriously, everyone's gonna say it's theirs, right? I mean, I wouldn't, but anybody who is immoral would not say that it was theirs. I think this is mine to spend in this store. So let's see if I can spend this $25 on these items that I found today. That's a sign right there to get the bag and get the shoes. And I'm gonna do it. Goodwill, if you're listening, I beg for one thing in your store: consistency. Pricing, consistency. I look at one 5 CD disc changer and it's $10. I look at another 5 disc CD changer and it's $15. I could come across another and it could be $8. I could come across another, it could be $20. Consistency in your pricing and like products. Please, dear Lord, get some consistency. Although I'm not one to pick up clothes a whole lot these days, this Gitman Bros shirt is listed around, the comps are around $30 to $50. But let's see what they want. They want $4.50, which is the regular price. And honestly, as long as there's nothing wrong with the shirt, I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up and test the waters, because red, this really tightly woven red design, I saw one listed for $33.90, I think it was, or I should say sold for $33.90. So that'd be worth it for $4.50 into $33 plus ship. So I decided to get this Polo Ralph Lauren 2XLT polo shirt because it's very unique. It's got different colorways in the collar, it's got different buttons, it has a patch on the sleeve. The seams seem to be some sort of reverse weave or reverse stitching. I'm not really exactly sure what to call that, but it's in great condition and it's only standard pricing at $4.50. So I've seen them with the 2XLT tall with patches around the $30 mark, and I'm wondering if I do a little bit more research on this reverse weave, if I could pull a little bit more. Well, some would think that this could be a chancy pickup, but this is a Delta faucet setup, and I've opened the box. Everything seems to be accounted for as far as parts and pieces are concerned. Model 2755RB-616RB. They only want $15, which isn't horrible considering the one and only sold comp is worth $199.95. There are no listed active listings, but that one sold comp really has me. Oh look, now it comes up. $159.99 open box parts. Look at that, brand new, $497 parts. So I think for $15 I'm gonna go ahead and take a heavy duty chance on this. And to top it all off, how about a roll of eBay tape for $1.99? I think considering I buy, what, 6 rolls for $25 when they give me the coupons every quarter, that $1.99 is a pretty good price. It's like 50% off pretty much. So going home with me. All right, what's the damage?
The damage is 65.25.
All right.
You want to round up?
No, thank you, but I will start with $25 cash. Well, all right, all of those items added up to $65 and some change, but the sheer fact that I found the $25 in cash on the ground, it's like a gift card. So I only spent $40. I'm already in the profit by 25 bucks, and that is so awesome. I love it. So let's go home, see what sold today, and let's pack up those sales. All right, guys, I'm back at home. It's time to go over the items I picked up and see how much they're gonna sell for. Let's start with this golf bag. I paid $15, and I think I can list it on Facebook Marketplace for and expect $50 for it because it's in great condition. I got this 2XLT vintage Ralph Lauren with a patch and reverse weave. I paid $4.50, and I think I'll get about $30 for it. This Gitman Brothers shirt, I paid $4.50, and I think I can expect $25 for it. I bought this shirt for myself. It's just a water shirt for the summer next year. I paid $10. Yeah, $10 for these ultra size 15 Converse, which are in beautiful brand new condition. I expect to get about $40 for them. I paid $5 for these pink Crocs. I'll get them cleaned up and I should get about $25 for those. All in all, these items cost $65 at tag prices. However, since I found that $25 cash on the floor, I only paid $40 and some change for these items, so I'm already making some money. In total, conservatively, I should expect to get about $170 gross profit for these 5 items. And that's pretty darn good considering it was just one stop at the Goodwill for 30 minutes. While editing this, I realized that I completely forgot to talk about the Delta faucet, which I picked up for $15, and I've already sold it on Facebook Marketplace for $115 plus shipping. Let's go over what sold today, shall we? First things first, I picked up these Nike Air Max 90s ID for $10 last week. Listed them this weekend and they sold for $59.95 plus shipping on eBay. I picked up these Vans, very, very good condition Vans too. I picked them up for $10 same day I got these shoes. They sold today on Mercari for $30 plus shipping. That was the best offer. I originally listed them for $35, so I figured a $5 discount. Not going to be a problem. Hey, I'm making money and that's what's important. Now the next thing that sold was 3 parts of 4 of the Dinosaur Training Set that I picked up for $4. So I picked up last week a bag full of Dinosaur Train toys for $3.99, and I split it off into 4 different listings: the train set, the minifigures, interactive tiny pterodactyl, I think, and then the interactive train conductor. Today I sold the 9 figures on Mercari for $35 plus shipping. On Facebook, I sold Tiny for $19.99 free shipping, and I sold the train conductor for $29 free shipping. I believe that these 2 went to the same person, so since I did free shipping, hopefully I'm going to be able to get away with shipping them in the same box and save myself on shipping on that. But that was an awesome sale. Dinosaur Train toys, major bolo. Keep your eye open for those. Next item is a random train cuckoo clock. It's got a train that literally goes around the clock every hour on the hour, and it's still clicking, so I guess I left the battery in there. Maybe I should take that out, I'm not sure. But anyway, this I picked up for $5 at Goodwill several weeks ago. Listed it maybe a month ago, and it sold. I originally listed it for $45 plus shipping, and it sold for best offer today for $30 plus shipping. Again, I'm just happy to get it out of my inventory. $45 was shooting it high because it's missing a few parts, but in its condition, $30 is still really good. And again, 5 into 30 is a major profit. And one more thing sold while I was doing the live with Kayla, the homeschooling picker, on Facebook Marketplace. I sold this bicycle helmet. Now, this is a very cool looking speed bicycle helmet. Look at that. Aerodynamic. Gyro, I say gyro. That is a brand of bicycling equipment that I have sold several times, and it's money. Everything I sell, the cycling shoes and the helmets, are money. There's some controversy out there as to whether or not you should resell pre-owned helmets. However, you can look at this and tell there have been no accidents in this helmet whatsoever. There are no scuff marks, no crashes at all. So, hey, as long as somebody feels comfortable using the helmet, buying it pre-owned, I feel comfortable selling them that helmet pre-owned. And I picked this up for $5, listed it this weekend, and it sold again on Facebook Marketplace for $45 plus shipping. That's it. That's what sold today. Let's pack it up, add it up, and see what the totals end up being. All right, and here we have it. This is all 7 items that sold today. The buy cost is $33, and the grand total, net profit total today, is $181.31. Thank you very much. Another $100 day in the record books. Thanks so much for stopping by BaldyPal Picking. I'm so glad that you did. Guys, if you're not subscribed yet, please click that subscribe button down below and give me a thumbs up. Y'all stay safe out there, guys. I'll see you next time.